Anyway, moving on. I'm William Moore. I'm with the law firm W.R. Moore Criminal Defense, W.R. Moore, Dorenzo, and Wyke, my law partners. And what I want to talk to you about now are the basic conditions of Florida probation, or what you can expect, what kinds of things we see all the time, and why we see them. But let me just go through a list first to help you understand. Defendants placed on probation must adhere strictly to these terms that I'm talking about. They can be required to do all kinds of things. Some things that judges dream up that seem convoluted, but as long as they have some nexus to either the underlying crime or a defendant's rehabilitation, they're going to stand. And the defendant is going to have to do them. And there's going to have to be strict adherence. So what do we see on a common basis, or what can you expect? Well, certainly a defendant is going to be supervised by a probation officer. So they're going to have to report monthly to this probation officer's office, and they're going to have to explain pretty much what kind of activities they've been up to that prior month. Privacy goes out the window when an individual accepts probation pursuant to a plea deal. Persons accepting probation generally have to refrain entirely from using drugs or alcohol. It's not always instituted as a condition, but in almost every case, I see it. And how is that monitored? Well, probationees have to undergo random drug and alcohol testing at their own expense, meaning they could get a call and be told to report to a specific drug testing facility. And that's what they've got to do. They've got to go right then. Probationees may be required pursuant to the terms of probation to attend anger management classes, such as in domestic violence cases, let's say, or driver safety classes, like in William Dorenzo's DUI cases. They may have to undergo counseling. That's often a special condition of drug cases where you have people addicted to illicit substances. Probationees may have to successfully complete drug and alcohol treatment programs, attend AA meetings, specified amounts for specified times. They may have to reside in a halfway house like First Step Sober House or a recovery center that's much more stringent and more expensive. Probationees are commonly required to pay restitution to the victims as a condition of their probation, and even letters of apology are required under probation, not only to the named victims, but to people that may have been affected by a defendant's actions. I'm William Moore, and I'm with W.R. Moore Criminal Defense, Dorenzo and Wyke.